Some of the other series I'm following is obviously Wemby got a concussion last night. Uh, Most concussions, aren't really that severe in basketball. An elbow, a knee, but he hit the ground really hard, and that may be a 1 or 2 game concussion protocol thing. So we'll see, and that may shift this freaking series. Remember, Kawhi was hurt, and they was like, "Nah, you're not playing, bro," because we don't have to risk our future for a team that may or may not be able to compete for a championship. So we'll see. I like the Minnesota Denver series. I think that's more close of a matchup. I do think Denver going to win, but that to me is the closest series matchup. Um, the Knicks are downplaying themselves to the Hawks. They did it a couple weeks ago before the playoffs. They played around in game one, and now they're playing around in game two. I didn't think that was a bad shot, the last possession of the game. You only got 5 seconds. Yes, you could call a timeout, but a lot of times you call a timeout 5 seconds, you're not able to get the ball out, ball back in. Guy trips, it's a turnover. They were able to throw it ahead. They were able to get a solid shot, one-on-one. That's not a bad shot. Obviously, if he makes it, we talking about a different thing, but he missed it, and people said, "Well, why don't you use your timeout?" I was like, "Yeah, you could have, but 5 seconds left. Things go awry all the time. Trying to inbound the ball, trying to get a shot off in 5 seconds. It is what it is." But things happen. I think Boston is playing crazy. Um, you know, how do you lose to a Philly without Embiid? The big dog is at home in a freaking rocking chair, literally tied up with his knee. He may never be great again. They let Maxey, let the rookie, let everybody get off. It's like Paul George. I'm like, what are we doing? That man should be in a wheelchair. What are we doing? Why are y'all playing games? This is the problem that Boston has. They play great for a couple of games, and then they go back to jacking a whole bunch of shots, not playing defense, not recognizing who's the hot scorer, whatever. And then they lose the game. So they have to figure it out. I don't think they'll lose a series, but the point is you don't want to give the other team an opportunity to think they can split here, split there. Bro, y'all have nobody. Like, why is Philly even in these games? And that's veteran leadership of Paul George and those guys, but still, Boston's playing crazy. Because, you gonna let them win the game? What if they win another game? What if they win another game and someone get hurt? So you gotta stop. Boston have to get it together. Every year it's the same thing. Every year they let opponents below them get close. But we'll see. Peace.